Yet. Okay, so we are live, or I am live. Let me go about getting this thing up to where I need to be here, because I have to run through two different. No, that's not what I want to do. Run through Firefox. I have to run through my. All right, I just have to run through my Safari, even though Google Chrome, it doesn't work either, the comments. So that's exactly what I'm up to right now, and that is you on the watch page. Okay, so I have no viewers at this time, which is fine. I don't care. Y'all will show up when you need to be. Yeah, a little bit of a delay there. Oh, wow. Hold on, let me get this paused. Come on, pause. All right. Okay, yay. Okay, yeah, I got it. So, hi. Over my Iowa cup today, my Iowa coffee mug, and now it's empty. I guess I should have gotten coffee before I came up here, but I did not. Lincolnshire, you decided that I would put a couple of hours notice before I actually came on because, well, I had to go deal with a flat tire, and I don't need an old Alice Chalmers. Actually, I was looking at an Alice Chalmers 70. It was a gas model. I had a D. Yeah, it just wasn't working out right. JK, what's up? Yeah, there you go. From Connecticut. The viewer number is incorrect. Well, I have 92 views. Yeah. So right now, we've got, so my time will only be an hour. I've got 2 freezers that I just put into the basement right now, and I have 1,240 pounds of beef that's got to get put in there. Now, 2 freezers, and the freezer lid was damn. So I have to make a phone call and get that straightened out because it really pisses me off. I think they boxed it damaged. There was no damage to the box or anything, but this tin can. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I want to give a big shout out to Chucky 2009. The reason being is he gave me a shout out. I missed his live show. So I feel kind of bad about it, but I was busy. I was busy boxing items for my store. And I actually ended up getting home pretty late last night because I had to go to Walmart. I ran out of tape. Stephen Beasley, Tim is up. He is up. He is moving. Let's see, somebody's calling me. I don't know who it is, but I'm not answering it, so we don't care. Your connection sucks today. Is there an echo? I think it's the size of my house making the echo. You can't hear me clearly? You know what it is? I think I might have this as my microphone. Is that a little better now? Tell me if that's a little better. If it is, what the heck is going on? Okay, maybe that's better. I can put my earbud in. Consider putting front tires on a 7410 backwards so they're wear better on the road. No, I don't have enough traction then. And now that I have rebuilt the front end on the 7410, it's not even wearing the tires. So that's kudos to me. I was going to show that in an upcoming video. Just wanted to say I love watching your videos, and watching them made me want to try farming. So I got a job working on a big grain farm in Alberta, Canada. Just wondering, do you have any advice? Keep your fingers, hands, and toes out of rotating or moving equipment. That is my advice to you, Matthew. When mounting tires on rims, do not stand directly in front of them because they can kill you. Always look overhead while moving augers in a grain operation because you may encounter an electric line, killing you and anyone around you. So yes, that is my advice to you. Always be cautious. Fresh air. Is there still a big echo? Or it is better now? Hey, Pate, what are you doing? All right, did he get that leveled up? Did Tim get that leveled up? Oh, he's going for milk. My picture's junk? How's that? Is that any better? Yeah, I'm using the camera on my Apple, so it should be fine. What do I think of a Farmall 706 diesel? And you should get a John Deere 70. Okay, Jonathan Hibbard. I wouldn't mind having a John Deere 70, but I would get the gas or the propane model, not the diesel. The diesel, that was like their real first attempt at a row crop diesel. I know they did it in the R, but in the 70, it's a totally different animal. Do you have a mechanics background or just good with your hands? I guess I'm just good with my hands. I don't know. I was raised on the farm, and I just can look at something and say, oh, there it is. Let's fix it. You know, that's about it. Yeah, turn off the PTO when you get out of the tractor, and do not, by all means, do not kick a piece of hay or a wad of hay into the front of any baler for that matter, because you could get caught in the pickup. That is personal experience right there, talking. Do you want to see my homemade mower? Sure. Throw it up there. Wes, I ordered something in your shop nearly 4 weeks ago. It's stock in Luxembourg. Can't please look what's going on there. Got shipped this morning, so they say. Everything that wasn't shipped as far as 4 weeks ago, it was shipped today, unless it is in customs. Now, customs is a pain in the ass. Sometimes they'll get something. They'll get something. They'll go through it, and you know you'll get it, but it'll take a while. But send me an email. Send an email to that website, to my website, and I'll check on the shipping number, tracking numbers. The barn office. Wow. Hello from Mom's Kitchen, Wes, and family. Oh, hi. Did you hear that? People ought to know better than to call me while I'm online here. What's the 4960 horsepower rated at? 202 horsepower. That's what it's rated at. Had a guy I work with lose his arm in a power takeoff. That is more than a common problem. Don't stick your hands in there. Greetings from Michigan. Kevin Willis, I am well. Yes. Yes, I am. Let's see. Live from Danville, Pennsylvania. Danville is not really that far from me. Not at all. Back, Metville. Yes, I am. Hello, everyone from France. I'm a cherry and apricot producer. Remember? Hey, I love apricots. I really do. The dried ones, I don't like to fruit them. You know, I like the dried apricots. I eat them things a lot whenever they're there. I like them when they're over dried, a little bit firm and rubbery. Those are great. So, won't let me link it here. Oh, no, it won't. You have to email that to me. OneLonelyFarmer.com. Go to that, send it through that email. OneLonelyFarmer@yahoo.com. We'll get you there. Wait, I think there's a covered ghost. Damn, did you see that black ghost go running by here? That's crazy. Have you ever hot rodded a tractor before? Yes, yes, I did. I had a Bolin's tractor when I was a kid, and yeah, that thing could fly. I had a snapper that I hot rodded too. That freaking thing would go 30 miles an hour. It was crazy. It was probably due to that shipping strike they had. Oh, that could be. Yeah. Have mailed to you last week, but no answer till now. Have mailed to you. Oh, okay. OneLonelyFarmer@yahoo.com. Oh, and here, let me type it down. Let me type it down. There you go. Oh, baby. There it is. Why do you go to the Philippines so much? You don't have an answer? I like it there. Yeah, a couple of years ago I went out of curiosity. I had never left the United States before, and figured, you know, I'm going. Yeah, what the hell? Anyways, yeah, I figured, you know what, I'm going to go someplace. So there used to be a girl up here, and she was from the Philippines, and she was always talking about the Philippines. And I actually like World War II history, so I started researching the World War II history, and there's a lot there. So that's really the reason why I go to the Philippines. I will be going to Taiwan first. Can't get an answer back from M13. I mean, any of you guys want to go to M13 site and say, hey, One Lonely Farmer was going to come see you, but you won't answer him. So, you know, it might be a good idea to, you know, get a hold of him, because he will be there. I, I, I just like things when I was there. I decided I want to go back. And hold on one second. I got to answer some of these. Anyway, yeah, some of these after me, they're like, oh, why not? No, I came late. Now that Tim has dumped Taylor, no, Taylor Swift dumped Tim. It's the other way around, you know. She's writing a song about it right as we speak. Watch the video on the chain word. Do you remember what the part was? Boots, springs, and plugs. They didn't even look. It's one of those things, if you need it, you buy it. I didn't price anything. It wasn't expensive from Napa, if I remember right. And boots, maybe 30, 40 bucks. Plugs were the expensive ones. They were like $4 a piece. So 4 times 8 is what, 32 bucks. So you're looking at around $100. It might have been 90 some dollars for the whole thing. I can't remember. What is a 4320 going to be used for after it is fixed? Well, there's an update. The 4320 fired right up. So you will be seeing that video tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. There's a lot of repair work that I'm going to show, but the 4320 is up and running. It runs good, too. It's quiet. No more knocking, ping, and bang, and I think that thing was bad for a while. Taylor Swift needs to write a song called Maybe It's My Fault. Hey, you know what? I actually subscribed to Taylor Swift on YouTube, so possibly I could suggest that to her. Another loader tractor in the future? 7520 probably, or 7630, something like that. How shitty can it be? It says it's good. It says you make me feel so dumb. What's the name of that banjo song you play all the time? Peach Cobbler and Riverwalk. Those are the two that I play most. Another loader tractor in the future? Yeah. Hi from Nebraska. The Crite family. Crete family? If I'm saying that really wrong, I'm sorry. I mean, I wasn't so good in school, but I can read and write and do math, barely. No, I'm just joking. But no, if I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Larry Crite. Yeah. Really kicks some ass with that skid. That's 200 inches now. The transmission out from, and yeah, as you only push dial up so far, you can only push dial up too far. Time to upgrade. I don't get that. From Mom's Kitchen, I have no idea. You know what? Maybe I need some more light. Hold on a second. The other day we had a brownout. Here's my camera. We had a brownout the other day, and that really messed with things. So if you guys want to see me up close and personal, maybe I could do this. Hopefully that's the right plug. If not, nope, wrong plug. Shit. I don't know what the hell that was I plugged in. Okay. Your picture's fuzzy and choppy. When are you going to be able to see, or blah, blah. Ford Tracker. Hey, good morning to Mr. Pandy. Good morning, BC 65925. How is your lovely wife, Jen? Jane. My lovely wife, Jane. I believe that's her name. Yeah. How's the 6200? Any new parts? No new parts. Lost you again. Yeah, I stepped out for a second. Hold on. This thing says that I'm good. I don't know what you mean. No, it's Emma Watson, not Emma Blackery. But is 42 or 4320 is finished. Not the light. Sound is. Oh yeah. Well, I took the damn here. Fine. Is that any better? Yeah, I'm thinking about that. My lovely Janice. Why? I wanted to say Jane, but Janice will do. Hi, my lovely, your lovely wife, Jane. Janice. There you go. I tell you. Oh, how's the mower? Mower's fine. I don't use it in the snow. Hey, big man from Lafayette, New Jersey. That's not too far either. When was 49.6 repainted? Well, I don't know. I got a lot to do. Tim is down putting meat in the freezer. So, Mr. This is me too. You watch what you're doing. Watch what you're doing. Can you hear me now? I think I can hear you now. Is this any better? Does that answer your question? No. I use a razor. Yeah, it's easier. See, years ago I was married to a hairdresser, Alice, and she used to cut my hair, and I just didn't want to be bothered with it anymore, so I just started cutting it off. Now the hat rubs here, it is a little thin there, so, and maybe a little here. You can see where it's kind of shiny. So yeah, now I can't say that I'm bald. I can grow it back. As a matter of fact, I think there's a couple videos with me with a little bit of hair, because I let it get about a half-inch long one time. And I said, Dad, I don't want that. Oh, you know what? It was 2 years ago. Yeah, you have to look back at the max headroom. You know, it's pretty hot to be wearing that. Here, I look like the guy from Home Alone. Yeah, that guy. It's okay. No, I'm not getting a new rake, but I do have to repair the old one. West Central Pennsylvania. Here, because some Trump around wheat. That's all overbred fertilizer. Circles are a hoax. Yeah. Have you used the snowblower? Yeah, they did. They stopped calling. Yeah, you can call them again if you still have his phone. Gonna keep when you get to, yes, Case Mower is staying with me. Coopersburg, Pennsylvania. Coopersburg, Kenworth. How much do you charge for people to hunt on your land? Look at doing a hunting trip in the U.S. as I am from Australia. Looking how much it would be to do a hunt in the U.S. It's not hunting here. It's slaughter. You go out in the woods, and if you don't shoot something, it means you're an idiot. Yeah, but we don't really have too many hunters anymore. Blacked out, I guess. Maybe it's this. Oh, they're gone. You didn't lose me. I stuck my finger over the camera. What's the most hours you ever seen on a diesel rig? Diesel engine with 20,000. I think my Western Star has over 30,000 hours on it. There's a picture of Wesley on Instagram and lots of it. It's true. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see me with lots of. Needs a little bit of help. It's got an issue with the. What the hell am I kicking? I don't want to kick. I'll lose everybody. Got an issue with the what do you call it? Airlines for the shifter. 212 watching, 210 watching. What is this? Just get rid of this thing here. I don't need more people calling me and texting me and doing crazy stuff. Who's annoying you, Tim? They're annoying. How is he working? T37. Just got an old LF mug and an LF t-shirt. So one Ford Tractor Man, how do you like? Tell everybody. There you go. Turn on for side. Jack is growing nicely. He is. I've never had a student of MX on the farm at all, ever. I just never sell bales, or just some people are just too picky. If it were me buying hay, I'd take it in a big square bale any day. The string part, it's easier to eat it. The devil is you can't store them outside unless you tarp them, whereas a round bale, but you do get spoilage on round bales even if you do store them outside. So, and inside, you got to watch the bottoms. So, to each bale has its own perks and pluses, I guess you could say. I prefer the square bales myself. As a matter of fact, Messick's was out yesterday and did some upgrades to my baler. So Joe from Messick's was out, did a good job. Put it in there, about froze his ass off, he said. Let's see, good one, Anthony Ribello. I don't see Anthony Ribello. What did he say? Do you or the kids do anything with Future Farmers of America? No, I do not. I did. I live in New Jersey. I don't even think there is a Future Farmers of America chapter here. The video and audio feed is very laggy at times, and you sound like a robot. It does it and then clears up for a bit. Sorry, I count in nothing. Hi from Indiana. I have these again. How's the weather there in Jersey? I'm supposed to fly from Dayton, Ohio to Portland, Maine tomorrow, and I'm kind of worried about it. The Portland, Maine part, yeah, but they keep those runways clear. Just check out, see exactly how much snow is up there. R-Peak, R-P-E-K. Tell them West Bandy sent you. Or One Lonely Farmer. He knows who I am. Good morning, all F and USA. Good afternoon, Central. Sorry for being late. You're not late. You're precise. You arrived precisely when live stream. I could. And it's fixed. You need better internet. I don't. It's a DSL. That's what I have. Hardware. I'm hard. Well, I hear some cursing behind me. To farmers, you believe this is a good program? That's never heard of it. Greetings from Norway. Hey, Wes, have you tried putting we're pulling out a feed to Milwaukee. Milwaukee. I've used Milwaukee before. Milwaukee brakes. I just Milwaukee. I bought a DeWalt. It was just black and black. Highland T-shirt and hats. Well, thank you. I tried to make you know, things on my are not cheap. There's a reason for that because I kind of like the quality of this here. This hat here, I think, really is Lucas oil stable, too struggle if you've got the older tractors. Don't put any tractors, put valve too wide. No, I'm not. I'm flying out of Kennedy. Wow, is it really that bad? Huh. Well, that I can here on this. I don't think I can do anything with it here. Well, okay, so I'll just sit here and stare at the screen, and I'll say it's just beautiful physique. Now, later, Wes, you are very fragmented this morning. I think you need to. That, is that what you wanted? And one of these, you dust there. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. Very tinny. I can't hear anything. Oh man! Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back.